Hello there, how are you? Um, Sar, Sarah? I think it's Sarah. My eyes is playing tricks on me about right now. They really are. How are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't get your name right. I had to really squinch. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, how are you doing? Hold on just 1 second. I got a dilemma here. I gotta get it cleaned up. I can't hear you. Yeah, I had you on mute because I was singing. Yeah, I was just singing my little heart out over here. I love to sing. What a mess I made. I just can't believe this. What have you been doing, Miss Belle? You been diamond painting or anything? Or are you just taking a break? Alrighty. That wasn't so bad. I'll read the chat right here in just a second, okay? I'm not ignoring you. I had to clean up that mess. Okay. What did it say? Your diamond and paint a bunny. They look cute. Thank you. I'm sure you saw them at probably the Five Below or whatever. I mean, they stand up really good. They do. They certainly stand up good. They're good quality. I mean, that's some pretty thick resin right there. In my opinion. I like them. You said I'm diamond and paint a bunny. Oh, you're diamond painting a bunny. Well, that sounds cute. Yeah, it does. I thought I was the only one up. I did. I thought everybody done gone to bed on this Saturday night. Or Saturday morning. It's hard to believe, too. It's Saturday. I didn't take any naps today. That's probably why I'm like I am. I'm sleepy kind of. But I just don't want to go to sleep, if that makes sense. And I slept a little bit. But I didn't sleep long. If I had took a nap, goodness, that wouldn't have been good for me. Every once in a while I take a nap, very seldom. Give this our daily bread. I was about to go reading out loud a devotional. Okay, I'll see if I can find one in here. Get my voice all, you know. Let's see, did I read this one earlier? I don't know. My eyes are just not right now. Excuse me. It says, praise breaks. I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will sing praise to thy name, O thou most high. Psalm 9:2. How often we neglect praise as part of our prayer time. Not just mouthing words of praise, as good as that is, but entering into a short season of praise alone, asking God for nothing but his presence. Praise changes things, starting with us, but not ending there. Praise is heard and appreciated by God. We must not let a day go by without a few praise breaks scattered throughout our hours. Get along with God. Speak words of honor, praise, and glory to the King of Kings. Let your praise run to worship. Yep. Let's see. This, I got this from Amazon for like $3. $3 and some change. It was used, and I mean, you can tell it's been used, you know, on the bottom. But that's okay. It says, never alone, a father of the fatherless, and a judge of the widows. And God in his holy habitation, God said if I can't say that word, the solitary in families. Christian need never feel alone, not only in God with us, but we have other believers worldwide who are part of God's family and who share our joy in Christ. We may not see them, but we can pray for them and thus draw close to them, even separated. Every orphan, every widow, every lonely person has a home in Christ and should have a home in our hearts, as we belong to the same forever family. God seeks out the lonely, and he sets the solitary in families. There's some good little devotionals in there. I got to read over them a little more, and I like to study them too, because it gives you the verse. And it's King James Version too. Yep, I just been doing a little stuff like this. But I did get my stitch today. I got this one. Well, let me turn it around. I know you saw it. Boy, did I have a time. Because I was supposed to get it yesterday. Well, the day before yesterday, which was Friday. And when I went to pick it up, well, they was out. So they was going to deliver it Saturday. And they delivered it to the wrong house. So I had to call Walmart, and I talked to like 4 or 5 different people. Well, I mean, no, it wasn't different. I talked to the girl a couple times, talked to the guy a couple times. And they kind of narrowed it down where it might be, so I went to that house, and sure enough, it was there. So, yeah, I do like it, and I love the way that the Diamond Art Club gives you extra stuff, like those little trays. I love my tray. I do. And I love my little ink, my little pen that comes with it. I love the extras. Oh, you're welcome. I'm gonna tell you right now, my eyes is tired. You know what I'm talking about? I couldn't even hardly see to get them on there. But yeah, did you not see them? Did you figure out what was on your... I don't know what it is. I mean, yeah, it's 2 little bite marks. You can see the bite marks. But it was a little bit sore today, and it did burn when I got in the shower and stuff. And it's burned like when I put hand sanitizer on and stuff like that. But I can see where 2 little marks went in my... And there's a bruise in the middle. But I think it's drying up. So, I'm really not that worried about it. I don't know what bit me. But it looks like to me it's drying up. As long as it ain't getting no bigger. And it ain't, you know, got no fever or anything in it. I think it's actually went down maybe a little bit. But I did today, well, yesterday now, I kept just putting hand sanitizer on it. I did. I used the crap out of that stuff anyway, so I thought, let it burn. Let it burn. It'll burn it, you know, help it out. I have no clue what bit me, no. Yeah, let it burn, because sometimes burning like that's good. It's like sanitizing it. And I mean, I got peroxide in there and alcohol and stuff. But it did burn today a little bit. I don't know why in the world I keep saying today. Yeah, I was going to start on that stitch, but I'm going to leave that for another day, I think. How long have you been diamond painting? I think I started, I don't know what time I started. I started pretty early, earlier than normal. You've only been diamond painting 10 minutes? I don't know. I started hours ago. Yeah, I sure did. I did this one last night. I think that's cute. I mean, it has the little stand on the back. But I might try to get try to do a bigger one. Because I'm going to give these, I'm not going to keep these little stuff. Are you doing the feeling too? Like everybody else is? I did like that butterfly. And I like the owl too. But I didn't act on it. Yeah, I'm doing that one. For Diamonds by Tita, the cake. Oh, okay. You're doing this one? It's fun. It is. And I mean, honestly, for the price, you really can't beat it. You're doing the rabbit for lazy retire. Oh, okay. You're just a busy woman, ain't you? Doing all those like that. I hadn't got anything else from Felix. The last one I got was the butterfly. Okay, yeah. It's the same thing as you already got. Are you doing the Felix too? Are you going to do that too, the Felix? I think you should. I think I'm going to try one. I've never done a real big one like that. But I think I will try. I'll have to get the bigger table out though. Which that'll be alright. I mean, work on it a couple times a week. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple times a week or something. When I can. I'm trying to hook this charger in if you hear me wiggling around his phone. There we go. You're doing a pink one, okay. Yeah, I would like to work on it, you know, like a couple times a week. I mean, I like doing stuff like this. Yes, I do. Partials and stuff. I mean, I got a few other things in there. I got some other stuff, but I really thought I'd want to do that strawberry shortcake, but I just hadn't. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. And the Dollar Tree, let me just tell you, the Dollar Trees around here are just, I mean, they're a craft aisle. I've never seen it so empty. Never. And I went to several of them. I don't know what's up with the Dollar Tree. But this Dollar Tree one, if you actually look at it, you'll see what I'm talking about. They're too close together. And that was the problem I had with the last one. They are. I like to never had the other. Now this other one that I did, you know, the older ones. Now that one wasn't too close together, no. But that mountain kind of looks like ice cream, don't it? I mean, really. You ever seen purple and pink mountains? But not around here you don't, but stranger things has happened. But I don't know, the other one, they was right on top of each other like that. And when you start putting your drills down, they just start, I literally, I mean, just to get a picture, I kind of held mine down and tried to glue them down too. Now those right there don't look like they're on top of each other that bad. But some of those are. When they're close together, I just glue it a little bit. Keep it from popping. Yeah. That's, I mean, I don't know what kind of glue you got. But I just take my little Elmer's glue. And glue it down. I mean, you really can't expect much for $1.25, $1.50. I mean, you just can't, but still. This is a lot better quality than that. Now, I think those are pretty, but the quality is, When you get that little, birthday cake, this comes with it. This cute little gem looking stylus. It comes with it. I mean, I know it ain't no real big deal, but I mean, I think it's cute. I was really impressed. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle, but I don't know how I sound, and when I do hear my voice, I always turn it down. You know, I don't think people likes their own voice. I know I don't. I think I sound a little weird or something. I got a lot of stuff to gift away. But I appreciate the compliment. Tell me a story about your favorite Christmas when you were a little girl. For goodness. Yeah, one Christmas, I got this little kitty cat. It was yellow. And you wind the back of it up. And it played like music. That's about all and, oh yeah, we would go to my mama's house sometimes. And we'd always get the same stocking about every year. It was the pre-made stockings. But back then, you know, back in those days, you got quite a bit in those. And I always look forward to those little stockings. And sometimes Mama would get us, it was like a book, but it had like lifesavers in it. Yep. Those were the best moments. And we would go to church and they would hand out treat bags. And it would just be a brown paper bag, but it would have oranges, apples, nuts, gum, let's see, clementines, raisins. Yeah, things like that. Candy canes. Not so much chocolate and stuff. No, it was more like kind of like a fruit basket, but they would always hand you that as you was getting ready to leave. They didn't want them kids in there acting up, you know. I'm just kidding. I'm goofy right now because you know how it is when you get sleepy, you just laugh. But anyway, yeah. But my daddy, he gave me this doll. It's got my name on it, on the birth certificate, but I do not remember that doll. And I didn't want to tell him that, but I never seen a doll like that neither. But I brought it home. I might take it to the dry cleaners and get it cleaned. But that's about the only Christmas that I actually remember, is that little yellow kitty cat. Now my mama, she would take me shopping with her, and she bought me this little doll. I wanted it for ever so long when she finally bought it for me. You stick the pacifier in its mouth and it would quit crying. But Lord behold, if you didn't put the pacifier in its mouth, that little baby doll would cry and cry. I don't know what happened to it. That's about the only Christmas I remember. I do remember my grandma's Christmases though. They would have so many gifts, but we just got the little stockings and lifesavers, which I didn't care. You know, I was happy with that. So happy with that. And still happy with that today. Because my grandma, she would definitely feed you. And she would feed you good, because, I mean, she was a good cook. And that was enough, you know, looking back. I'm so thankful for my grandma, because I know her prayers, because she was a good woman. She was. Her prayers is probably still helping me along. What is the most remarkable gift you ever received? In my teenage years? Goodness, not really much or nothing. I guess, I don't really know, in my teenage years. I didn't really get a lot of gifts in my teenage years. I was busy having to do other things, you know. Yeah. I always like seeing my family happy. That's what made me the happiest. Because I'd about wear myself out, you know, cooking and everything, wrapping presents, etc., decorating. But when it was all said and done, and you're picking all that wrapping paper up out of the floor, you get it all cleaned up, and everybody finally goes off about 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and they're out playing with their toys and etc., you know. That's when I just sat down and I just looked at that Christmas tree, and it was just like so much peace. I loved it, yeah. At this moment, prayers, you know. Prayers and peace. Which for the most part, I mean, it's not peaceful. It's just kind of worrisome sometimes. Well, color, you know, but I don't know how to crochet or nothing. Now, all my cousins do, most of them. They can crochet up a storm. Beautiful, beautiful blankets. And whatever else they want to crochet. But that's about all the crafts I do is this. And I like to color sometimes. I got 2 coloring books though. I hadn't been coloring as much. I've been so busy. Do you like to crochet? I mean, do you know how? I don't know. Now my cousins, one of my cousins, she sat down one day and she had been crocheting some. But when you go to getting all those colors together like she was doing, that was, yeah. Because she can make it look easy. I mean, she could just do it with her eyes shut. And I think it's awesome. I do. I gotta take me a Tums. A color too and diamond sticker books. I don't think I've done the sticker books. I want to diamond paint outside some, but it's been storming and raining here, left and right in the evenings. I don't know if you guys have been getting it or not. Usually whenever we get it, y'all get it, or y'all get it, we get it. But I'd like to sit outside and, you know, when it cools down and diamond paint. So peaceful outside. Hey Alicia, how are you doing? What did you do with all your diamond paintings? I still got some. Um, Honestly, I'll have to go back there and pull that tote out. I got one tote not too far from me in the living room. And the other ones are back there in another tote. But I've done a lot. I mean, I've done quite a bit of diamond paintings. I didn't realize that I had done that many. I really didn't. I still got the white church that you sent me last year. I will probably do that around Christmas. Is Miss A in here? Oh no, you sent. I got you. What do you do with your diamond paintings, Miss Bell? Do you give them away, or you hang them up, or what? My favorite season is probably, it used to be fall. I still like fall. I just wish it would stay longer. But I like spring. Oh, and I got those two from Hobby Lobby too. I keep forgetting about those. The cabin and it's lemon and orange slices. And then I got two of them from I got the Eiffel Tower, and I got that tiger from Five Below. Oh yeah, that's a good thing to do. What is your favorite season, Miss Bell? Is it fall? Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking fall for you. I used to love fall. I used to look forward to it, but I do not look forward to the winters. And like sometimes North Carolina goes, I mean, it goes from hot to cold. Sometimes we don't even have a fall. But then sometimes we do. I'm just looking forward to spring again. I don't know, it's kind of, since Remy left especially, it's just like, I'm definitely not looking towards Christmas and stuff. Is your birthstone, what color is your birthstone? Is it sapphire? I love sapphire. I think it's beautiful. Mine is opal. Opal's okay, but it ain't no sapphire. Yes, that's beautiful, isn't it? Sapphires are beautiful. My mama's was ruby, I'm pretty sure. And my daddy's is sapphire. His is in September too. Yours is ruby? Yep. I've always been a sapphire kind of person. Diamonds, are beautiful too. But you can put a few diamonds in with sapphires and it's gorgeous. I don't wear jewelry anymore though. Mine is opal. I mean, some people love opal. I don't mind it. I used to wear jewelry all the time. I did. And I just don't anymore. I need to get myself, I need to find myself wherever she's at and get her back on her feet. But sometimes that's hard to do. It really is. You like stainless steel jewelry? Yeah, stainless steel jewelry is good. It is. Because I'm going to tell you, when you start going buying gold, you better have a lot of money. Yep, gold is so expensive now. Black onyx. I used to have a black onyx ring years ago. My mama gave it to me. And I gave it back to her, and I don't know what she done with it. My hands swell. They do. If they didn't swell, I might wear a ring or something. I don't know. I got 3 holes in each ear, and I don't wear earrings anymore. I tried to do that pearl and that chain. It was funny. Doing that on Stars Live. I didn't see that. You got 7 in each ear? Oh, goodness. Nose double pierced. Okay. Is that the chain that didn't, let me see, didn't Joan get like a pearl necklace or something? Is that what you're talking about for her birthday or something? No, it was a gimmick. Oh, off Amazon. I bought it just to see what it was. Oh, okay, I didn't see it. I just made a hamburger. That's what I had. And I had that fresh tomato and fresh onion and put it right on there and eat it. It wasn't that, I mean, you know, it was good, yes. And then I had some grapes. Yeah, it was really nice. I haven't had a hamburger in a while. Turkey bacon and fried eggs. That sounds good too. Do y'all remember Sizzling? Back in the day, it was called Sizzling. I don't ever see that anymore. I used to buy Sizzling. I sure did, and fried up. Yes, I wonder what happened to Sizzling. I don't ever see it in the stores anymore. Yeah, I know. But when I fried bacon, I had to fry about 3 pounds. But now I just buy that already made bacon and I wrap it up in like 2 paper towels and put it in my microwave. And then, I mean, I keep vinegar, white vinegar in my microwave. And I always stick that bowl back in there with white vinegar in it and leave it for a minute and wipe my microwave out. Remember pudding in a tiny can? No, I really don't. Not in a tiny. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know. I just remember my mama would make jello or something for us. I didn't buy a lot of sweets, you know, when I was younger. That was good. Strawberry jello with vanilla ice cream. Yeah, that does sound pretty good. It really does. And it kind of sounds delightful too. Because I would get the sugar-free jello. And you can eat, I mean, I made Daddy a sugar-free banana split. Remember making those jello cakes? Or you punch holes? Yes. Yes. Yep. I do, Miss Bell. A lot of people still make those. I just, I don't buy a lot of sweets. You know, I'm here by myself, and so, yep, I can't eat but so much. And I've been, I mean, this year I have eaten a lot of fresh fruit and vegetables, and it's been good. You don't feel so bloated. My favorite candy was Butterfingers and dark chocolate, Milky Ways. Yeah, I love Milky Ways. And sometimes I take a hankering for Butterfinger. I love Milky Way though. And I like peppermint patties sometimes. Put them in the refrigerator, and most of the time you only need one to knock that edge, the chocolate, and then the fresh. Snickers, Kit Kat, yes. Now I heard, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Electric bills going. Oh yeah, they are. And what I saw people in my area, which I know my water bills went up too. It's around $80. That's what we're paying for water around here. Thank you, Miss Bell. I need to turn them around, huh? Yeah, I took the leap of faith and I went to Five Below. Thank you, Alicia. I wasn't in there but a skinny minute though. I just grabbed them and went. I told that little young girl, I said, back in my day, I said, I would have loved this store. I said, I know you probably don't understand. I said, but back in the day, we would have loved this. We threw our toilet paper in the trash so we won't have to pay a high. Oh, yeah? No. The water bill, excuse me, the water bill around here used to be like $35, $40. It's doubled. I saw a man complaining about it, and everybody was chiming in on it, and you know, like in the area. I just watched the comments because I already know. Well, they know you. They know that you're going to pay it, or you're not going to have water. Mhm. Yeah, you sure can. But you know, with all the people that don't want to pay water bills, it's 1,000 wonders that those gyms don't stop that. They have bathroom parks and restaurants. I've I've not been to a gym like that. I mean, around here you hear a lot about Planet Fitness, but I'm not rightfully sure what they offer. CVS has what? Really? I don't guess I've ever used a restroom there. I don't really go in CVS much. We should do videos of who's got the glasses. Oh, yes. That would be hilarious, though. I'm going to tell you, Sonic don't. But sometimes I pull in there just to use the bathroom and go on. And oh my gosh. They got a key so they could go to the bathroom. It used to be a men and women's bathroom separate. And they stopped that. And now they got a key so they can go to the bathroom. But the public bathroom is horrible. I was like, it was so dirty, I just couldn't even. That's crazy, ain't it? I stopped at Jersey Mike's the other day and asked the lady to use the bathroom. And she said, yeah, of course, but their bathrooms is really clean. Yeah, McDonald's is. 9 times out of 10, most of them are. It all depends on which location. Some locations aren't as bad, and then some of them, it's pretty bad. Bucky's, I haven't, no. I've always wanted to go, but I haven't made it there yet. And it ain't looking like I'm going anytime soon. No. The lady that hit my car, it's been a mess. That huge gas station. Have you been there? And got them beaver nuts? I think that's what they're called, beaver nuts or something. Now, I've heard some of them is kind of small, the Buc-ee's. Then I've heard some of them is really big gas stations. Yeah. Yep. The only thing I don't like about Buc-ee's is they don't allow truckers. And that, I don't really like that because our truckers is what keeps us going. Other than that, I would definitely still go to Buc-ee's though. Dolly Parton opened up a truck stop. It's called Tennessean or something. Yeah. I have never seen a peach moon. I've never saw a peach moon pie. I saw blueberry and butterscotch moon pies, but not peach, no. Did you like the peach moon pie? I bet it is good though. You can't go wrong with a moon pie. Someone mentioned it on a video that there was peach moon pie and I'm looking for it. Let me try. I'll look around in here and see if I find anything. I saw a blueberry at the Family Dollar, and they would not sell them to me. They said that they weren't supposed to be on the shelf, and they took them all off. The blueberry ones. Yeah, she was getting ready to ring me up, and she said, "Oh, we can't sell this." I'm like, "Why?" And she said, "They're not even supposed to be on the shelf." I'm like, "Goodness." I see strawberry moon pie. Look for the Harry Potter creamer and diamond paintings in Walmart. Walgreens has strawberry moon pies. It's what it says anyway. If you want me to look for what? Look for Harry Potter creamer. They got different kinds. Butter beer or something like that. Now I mean this ain't local. I don't think. I don't know. I'd have to check. I'm just Googling it. And look for what? Diamond paintings. You want me to look for Harry Potter diamond paintings? I'm sure they got those somewhere. Did you look at Walmart? It says Walmart has it. Has one Harry Potter. It's just the books of it. Glowing Magical Spell Books. Diamond painting. But you have to have it shipped to you. I don't really know much about Harry Potter. I never seen the movie or anything. I didn't see Harry Potter. I don't recall seeing Harry Potter diamond paintings when I went to Walmart last week or yeah. I did see Cinderella. I saw that Stitch, but I thought it said $19.99 and I was like, no. I'm not paying that. I mean, I liked it, but no. And I saw Minnie and Mickey Mouse, and I saw that cow, and I saw sunflowers, and I saw the partial. It's a heart. It kind of looks like a stained glass, and I saw a butterfly. It's a partial. Then they still have that wolf that they've had for a long time. I didn't see any peach. Now, I think Amazon. But that's it for that. But I guess I'm going to jump off here. It's 2 o'clock. I've been on here a long time. And everything's starting to go dead. My phone, my tablet. But thank y'all for coming in. And God bless you all. And I love you guys. Good night, honey. Sweet dreams.